son. Here, muckers. Oh. What's been up to then? Everybody alright? All safe and well, I hope. Having a good week. I'm pooped. I'll be glad for the long weekend. I know that much. So, but yeah, other than that, I've just been getting on with, probably see it in the background there, doing some work on my frame. So, we are getting there slowly but surely. I've got the frame for the base down now. Just got to get the boards to go across the bottom there for the floor, but I'll show you all that in a minute. Let's turn this off. I'll spin you around. We see the fish. I've got their favourite out tonight. What we've got left from dinner. They bloody love these. They do. Bees. Right. I'll spin you around. See you in a minute. There we go. Yeah, everybody's looking proper good. Looking healthy. I'm not going to tell you they are healthy, because the last time I said that they were all good and healthy, I ended up with bloody flukes. So, but yeah, they love these. This is their favourite. So, yeah, well, they're going to carry on and munch a bucket load of these, because that's what they like to do, and I'm going to show you what I've been up to. Go crazy for them down there. Right. Yeah, so here we go. Let's take you around. So yeah, I've been doing a bit of well, I've done my fret on my framework up for the floor. Go get some more of these so I can put the floor down, and then I can put that one up. Well, I've got to build the frame. I've done that bit of the frame there for the back wall. So this is what I mean. I've got to complete the back wall, because obviously with the fence in there, I can't get behind there to put the slats in, to put the feather board in. So, but yeah, we're getting there. It's gonna be a nice size filter house when it's done. The plan is I want a couple of windows. I want one here if I can, one on this side if I can, and a door. I'm going to try and look around on places like Facebook, etc., for people that are doing any window upgrades or anything like that. I'm going to see if I can find some cheap double glazed ones, and cheap plastic door and frame, double glazed door and frame if I can. If not, then I shall have to make it out of wooden perspex. But yeah, so that's what I've been up to. So, bit of sad news for Jack and his family. You've probably seen my video earlier in the week on that. Gutted, mate, absolutely gutted for you. Nobody deserves that. Nobody at all. But I hope you get on your feet soon, mate, and I hope you come back bigger and better. And my heart goes out to you. I have donated. I did do it anonymously. I didn't do a lot, if I'm honest. I didn't do a lot, but I am going to plan on putting a little bit more in for you when we get closer to payday. Because at the minute, I'm broke. I did do a little donation. I know it's not a lot, but everything helps. I'll put Jack's GoFundMe page link in here. You know, any of my subscribers watching this, please click the link. Go help the lad out. He doesn't, you know, nobody deserves that, especially lads like Jack. He's a good lad. So anyway, that's that for today. So I'm going to get packed up. And that's going to be it now until I can get some more wood. Which won't be until next week now. Yeah, because I've got nothing left up there. So, yeah. That's it for now. Catch you in a bit, muckers. Alright, muckers. So, just doing me weekly water change quick. I've got this out, got my PP out. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I got my PP out because in here I've got a bag of K1 micro that I had with the filter. Now, instead of it sitting in there doing shit all, while I'm building all this, it can go in my end bay and prime itself up, so to speak. So I'm going to PP it for 24, 48 hours and give it a good wash out, and then put it in the end of my bay filter so it can prime up, ready to go, like, you know. And then when all this is built up and ready to go, it's just a case of whacking it in there then. I've got a couple of brushes there as well I might do while I'm at it. They ain't gonna hurt in there, you know, the more the merrier, so to speak. So, right, I'm gonna crack on with that. I'll get back to you in a minute. Alright, muckers. What are you up to today? Hope everybody's alright. All good. Kick the bucket, there you go. Well, yeah, got my test kit and my nets and my box out. I've been watching this last couple of days. There's been quite a bit of flashing going on, and there's still a bit of flashing going on now. The water seems quite murky at the minute. I don't quite know what's going on. UV's on and it's working. But yeah, there's a lot to see. There's a lot of them flashing now. And there's quite a lot of fin flicking, so something's flipping going on in there again. I tell you what, if it's flipping flukes again, I'm going to scream. I got rid of them, what, a week ago, last week, week before, something like that. But yeah, there's fin clamping, fin flicking, flashing. I haven't even fed them yet this morning, so I can't put it down to being food. So I'm going to have a couple of them out. I'm going to do a water test first. And then I'm going to have a couple of them out, do some scrapes. Again. I'm getting bloody irritated with this now. So, right, I'll get back to you. That's a water test, absolutely spot on. Absolutely spot on. KH was 8. GH was 6. pH is 8. Obviously 0 nitrite and 0 nitrate and 0 ammonia. So it looks like I've got to do some scrapes then. Ooh, brilliant. I don't bloody know, eh? They're all looking bright and well, but there's just a lot of flicking and fin flicking and that going on. Something's going on in there. So I'm going to have a couple out, do a couple of scrapes. That's all I can do. Right, get back to you in a minute. We said I would. Fucking fluke again. Sorry, I don't swear on this on my channel, but ugh. I can't get a break from these damn things. Right, I think I'm going to have to revert back to the old school. I'm going to PP it first, and then I'm going to put the fluke treatment in a couple of days' time. I know PP don't hit flukes, but where I've just been treating for flukes, I'm just not getting them. So I'm going to strip the coat back a bit, the slime coat back a bit. That's all I can. I can't keep chucking bloody medication in. This last month, well, 2 months really, this last 2 months have been bloody awful for these things. So, right. It is what it is. I'm going to hoover out my vortex. I'm going to PP it. And then I'm going to water change after the PP treatment. And then I'm going to hit it with more bleeding fluke treatment in a couple of days' time. Damn things this year, I tell you. Might have to up my game and get a different fluke medication. See you in a bit. Well, talking of PP, I forgot about this. This has been in here all weekend. That micro K1 that I had. Well, now I'm going to PP the bloody pond as well. I need to sort that out and put that in the end of the bay filter. Let's cover that back up because of the dog. I don't want him out here drinking it. And he's daft enough to do it as well, so. Right. I'm going to crack on with it. I know. PP is very harsh. I don't like using it myself. And I know it's a little bit taboo on here. But do you know what, right? I keep hitting these flukes. I've had them, what, 3 times in just as many months. You know, I just cannot seem to shift them. So, I'm going to revert back to the old school, the way I used to do it before I joined YouTube. You know, before I joined YouTube, I used to hit them with a treatment of PP, so it strips back the slime coat. I know PP doesn't kill flukes. It doesn't solve the fluke problem. But it strips back the slime coat. And it gives the fluke medication a better chance of hitting the flukes. That's what I believe anyway. You know, since I've been on YouTube, I've not done it like that. Because, like I say, it's a little bit taboo, a little bit, oh no, you can't do that. And I will warn you, anybody that's watching this, you use PP at your own risk. Don't do it just because I'm doing it. Don't do it because somebody else has told you to do it. Research it first, because it is pretty nasty. It's a harsh treatment. But every time I've used it in the past for flukes, it's hit them, and it's hit them first time. So, yes, it's a harsh treatment now, but it's going to benefit my fish and my pond in the long run. The water tests have come back absolutely spot on, so I can afford a small hit to my filtration bacteria. So that's what I'm going to do. If I don't get them after that, then I'm just going to give up. So... Anyway, right, I'll see you in a bit. I've got to make way for the next 5 or 6 hours now. I need to try and keep it purple for 4 hours. No, I'm just letting them have a feed before I do anything. And then I'm going to hit them this afternoon. So, right, catch you in a bit. Alright, that's that mixed up. It's 15 grams on from my pond. I've got 10,000 litre pond. Just 15 grams, but I've also got ready another 7 grams, which is just under a half treatment, just in case I need it later on. So you can always add it, but it's harder to take it out. So yeah, right, here we go. I'm gonna add the first lot. I put it in over the course of an hour, just slowly, so I don't shock the fish but so much. Other than that, time to say bye-bye to my beneficial bacteria. Brilliant. See you in a bit. So that's the first part gone in. They do look cool under the PP, mind, but the air's just pushing that around now, mixing it up a bit. So yeah, got to try and keep it pink for 4 hours. I hate using this stuff, but like I say, it's the only thing that seems to get on top of them. I think it's because it strips the coat back, the slime coat back. It then your fluke treatment's easier than to penetrate the, or finds it easier to penetrate the slime coat and and get the flukes. It's always worked for me in the past doing it like this, but unfortunately not stripping the coat back first using either this or chloramine tea, I've not had very good results with getting the flukes. So like I say, this is the third time now in as many months. I can't keep chucking fluke treatment in, it's not fair. So we'll hit them hard for it this time now, and I'm quite confident that I get the little blighters. So right, I'm just going to stand here now and keep an eye on them for a good while. Obviously make sure that you keep the air going, as much air as possible when you're using this, because it strips the oxygen out of the water. So horrible stuff, really is horrible stuff. But still, right, I'll get back to you in a bit. Well, it's 45 minutes in. So far, so good. A few of these in here have never seen PP before, so I was a bit nervous, but they're coping all right. So another 15 minutes. I've just put the third lot in, so another 15 minutes, and we'll put the rest of the bucket in. So yeah, so far so good. I've not got much of the scum building up just yet. I've got a little bit there, starting to build up. You get scum with PP, as we all know, build up, but that's how everything's oxidising, all the crap. So yeah, so far so good. Touch wood. Alright, that's all of that in there now. So just got to sit and keep an eye on them now. That's a full dose in there now. They seem to be coping absolutely fine with it, so which is a good sign, considering some of these I believe have never even seen PP, some of my newer ones. So but yeah, happy days. Just keep an eye on it. Always use it with this on standby, so in case I need to whack that in there quick. But yeah, just got to sit and wait now for the next 3 hours, keeping it pink. I've got another half dose measured out just in case it goes brown too quickly. Starting to get the scum up now, look, all round there and that now. So but yeah, right, I shall catch back with you when it's finished. See you in a bit. Well, 2.5 hours in, I had to put a little spot more. It was starting to turn brown, so I made up the half treatment. But I've picked the right day for this. Look at this, it is humping it down. So I made up the half treatment and I put 1/4 of that in. I'll just keep trickling it in just to keep it brown, just to keep it purple. At least for, at least for another hour. For 3.5 hours then. I'd like to go 4 hours if I can. But yeah, that'd be alright. Not the best of days to come out here and have to sit out here for 4 hours, is it, eh? Bloody hell. Oh well, got your waterproofs on, so should be alright. Bloody fish. Alright, there we go. That's the 4 hours. Still quite pinky, to be fair. Quite a bit of scum built up now, all around the edges. So yeah, like I say, it's still a bit pinky, so it's not spent completely just yet. Fish are doing absolutely fine with it. They seem perfectly happy in there. So, happy days. They are starting to search a bit for some oxygen, look. So, right, I think I'm going to neutralise it now. Got me hydrogen peroxide. So we get it neutralised. Got a nice amount of scum all built up. The water goes horrible. Yeah. Right. I'll get this in. I'll see you in a bit. That's that done. All neutralised. And clearing up. So everybody's alright. Come out the other end alright. Absolutely fine. So now tomorrow I shall leave that now overnight, and then I'll do a water change tomorrow. And I'll do my fluke treatment then, once my water change is done. Tomorrow. So, happy days. Well, it's still raining, but at least it's backed off a little bit. So, yeah, that's it really. That's all I've got this week, but what a flipping nightmare, eh? What day do I have to do a potassium permanganate treatment? Absolutely humping it down. Never mind, eh? Never mind. Right, this hopefully should get the flukes this time after me fluke treatment, obviously. If it don't, then I'm gonna give up. So, but yeah, other than that, I'll give that now overnight. 12, 18 hours and do a water change, and then do my fluke treatment. So happy days, happy days. So right, I'm gonna leave it there this week because I've not really got much else to talk about, to be fair. So, oh, I do actually, yes I do. Scotty, my mate Scotty, a friend of his mum's, elderly woman, is closing down a pond. She unfortunately lost her husband. I'm not sure when, a while back I think. But she can't manage the pond. So she's shutting down her pond, so she will be having some filtration for sale soon. I believe she runs a multi-bay like my big 30,000 one, my big Oasis one, Vortex multi-bay. I'm just waiting for some more information from Scott and some pictures / videos, and she will have some fish as well. Don't think she's got very many. I think she's got 3 or 4, but from what I believe they're big. I don't even know what they are yet, so bear with me on that. I'll get some information, but if any of you are interested, then yeah, chuck me an email. My email's in the bio, or say something in the bottom of in the comments here, like, you know. We would put it towards Balding Reefer's auction, but unfortunately it's not for me or Scott. It's this lady herself. So so it will be cash sale for her, unfortunately. But yeah, other than that, while we're on the subject of the Balding Reefer, I expect you've seen it throughout the video somewhere here, flashing up every whip in a while. Yeah, make sure you hit the link. It's in the description as well. Donate what you can to them. I believe they're doing quite well actually. So, but other than that, guys, that's it for this week. I'll see you next time. Cheers, muckers.